Hi mates, we're back with another video and today we are going to shave. That tastes fucking hanging. And today we are doing an upper session. We're on a new training block, so we're doing upper, lower, upper, lower. That's it. We was doing an upper, lower, we was doing a pull, push, legs, upper, lower, but now we've changed to an upper, lower, upper, lower. So yeah, this is the training plan I'm going to be running all the way through my prep. I'll take you through it and we'll go from there. First of all, we're going to shave, get showered, and then we're going to go to the Apple store because we've got to buy a MacBook. Yes! Yeah. So we're all freshened up here. We got the hair going. It's not the best today actually, to be fair. Come on lighting, what's all this for? Yeah, we're going to get some changed. We got Nike trackies. As usual, they're probably my favourite trackies now, to be fair. But what we've got is my protein the other day sent us a massive little care package. A massive little care package. That does not make sense. We've got like a bunch of clothes and then I've got more in the bedroom. We're going to try on a few things here. The outfit is the trackies. Then we got this, I think it's called the Velocity vest. Oh, I'm going to need something to cut this, aren't I? Give me 1 second. We're cutting it with toenail clippers. Just because it's easier. There we go. So this is the outfit. We're going Nike trackies. The My Protein vest. I have to say, they fucking stepped up the game. This is like, I was going to say feel how stretchy it is, but it's like, it's genuinely that nice. Like, don't know what more you want from it, to be fair. And then on top of that, we're going for the My Protein quarter zip, I think it's called. Yeah, the Velocity quarter zip. And we'll give that a go. I'm thinking this is going to add like plus 10 gains, which like most quarter zips do. So we'll give this a try. See what it's looking like. Yeah, yeah. You already know it's plus 10 gains in this. Yeah. Should we go shut? Oh, now we got a decision. Do we go down or up? I don't know. Down or up? I'm thinking down, you know. Show off the chains. Yeah, we're going down. It's a bit douchey, but it's like that douchey. It's almost good. If that makes sense. That probably doesn't make sense. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Probably didn't see that, but while I put my socks on, the plan is we're going to go make some pre. Then we're going to go straight to Truro. We'll probably get some scran on the way. We're going to go to Truro, order a MacBook Pro, and then go train. Yeah, that's the plan. And then we're obviously going to film it for you guys. I'm yet to decide whether we're going to keep it on the mic and just speak loudly in the gym, or we're probably going to go mic'd up. Yeah, we're going to go mic'd up for you boys. I shouldn't be out of breath from doing this, but you know, we move. If you was on the live in TikTok the other day, you would have watched me unbox all of these. My brother gave me a text because obviously I was talking to you guys and then I had the music. He thought I was filming like a Babe Station thing here because I had the music pumping in the background and then like I kept like shouting and like saying, what do you think? On or off? Copper drop, copper drop. And like, yeah, it sounds like a Babe Station thing from downstairs. It's not, I promise. Let's go to Truro and get some scran and order this MacBook. Yeah. I got two little things to talk about here right now. Firstly, I filmed the whole of that video with fucking a geek gash on my face from the shaving foam. Secondly, if you saw my TikTok or Instagram, if you're not following me on them by now, then what you doing? Hurry up and just do it. I broke my lens the other day, so this is what we're filming on right now. See it? We got a massive ass fucking lens now. So I'm kind of glad I broke this because we've upgraded, but I'm not glad because it set me back. So yeah, out with the old, in with the new. If you guys let me know what you think of this lens. I quite like it, but yeah. Let me know what you think. So, ladies, gentlemen, circles, triangles, Volvic water bottles of this YouTube video, whatever you want to be called. We are making our pre-workout in the car. We've got the MyProtein shaker and we've got Conte Sport Mega Pump because we're not training legs and I don't really want caffeine when I'm not training legs. I want the pump. It can look massive. So we're doing 1 full scoop. We got to shut the gate. Whoop. We're just going to give you a little driving lesson here. We're on private road, so don't even have a go at me. If you reverse and you do all this, yes, I get it looks cool, but grow up and fucking use your mirrors. You don't have to move your head then, you're literally just looking. If you can't reverse by using your mirrors, you're a shit driver. I'm sorry to say it, but you're a shit driver if you can't use your mirrors. And you've got to do this. Yes, it may get the females because you can tense and all this, but you look like a pussy because you can't drive. So, yeah. Use your fucking mirrors. See you later. So a little update is we've just been to Truro. We bought the MacBook. We've paid half the 50% deposit, and then latest it will come as 2 weeks. So it might be like, he said it could be like 2 or 3 days. So hopefully it's that. And then yeah, we've just bought it. We're in the car park at Morgan's gym drinking some pre-workout. Yeah, I got to find my wireless mic first because I've put it somewhere in the car and I don't know where it is. So yeah. Come on, Tristan, fucking grow a pair of balls. So you're doing this first exercise with me here because obviously it's a new program, so I have no clue what I'm really doing. So first exercise is a cable lateral raise. We're doing 1 set of 10 to 15 and then 1 set of 15 to 20. Then we're going to do a rest pause after that. So we're going to wait 20 seconds, then go again for as many reps as possible. So 10 to 15, 15 to 20, then rest pause. Sweet one. Cool. So we got 11 there. That was pretty fucking hard, to be fair. Yeah, we're sort of thinking about keeping our shoulders downwards and locked in and lifting in front. Not like it's a side raise, but we're not directly lifting to the side, if that makes sense. We're sort of lifting in, I don't know what plane it is called. I'm not that scientific, but I just know lift it sort of like 45 degrees in front of you and not directly to the side. Make sense? It should make sense. I'm not explaining it again, so it better make sense. Oh, our music's playing out loud. So we're dropping the weight here down to 14 from 16, and we're trying to get 15 to 20 now. Could be a bit heavy, this. Oh. Right, 1, 2. We reached a bit too far on that one. Bit too heavy. But we just know for next week, go 1 lower and we'll be sweet. About 10 more seconds left, then we're going to try and get as many as possible. So, didn't get as many as we hoped there, but we know for next week to decrease the weight a bit. Now we got reverse banded Smith incline press. Whee! Whee! Somebody was already using the Smith machine, so next exercise is a prime incline shoulder press, and then once that's free, we'll go back over to the Smith incline. Because yes, I could have waited and but at the end of the day, I just want to get this session done, and I don't want to be waiting around for a fucking machine. As long as you're not jumping from machine to machine every single week and you're not going in the same order, it's not that much big of a deal, to be fair. It's one exercise, and I'm not going to be sat there waiting for them to finish when I could just literally jump on this because this is free. It's the prime shoulder press. We got 2 sets 8 to 12, and then a 15 to 20. So we'll probably go warm-up set with 1 plate, 2 plates, and then probably try 2.5, maybe 3 plates for the 8 to 12, and then drop down to 2 plates for the 15 to 20. Again, thinking shoulders back, down, elbows in a nice straight path upwards. You want to focus on bringing your elbows inwards, if that makes sense. Obviously you can't on this machine, but that's what you're picturing, driving them inwards. Scapula retracted downwards, elbows inwards. Controlling it all the way down and all the way up, not looking like a bell end. So there we go, there's 2 plates. We'll do 1 more little warm-up set. We'll probably do 3 to 5 reps for it. Obviously with warming up, you don't want to go like fucking 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps, because you're just like fatiguing yourself. So I literally just go like an 8 set, then a 5 set, and then like 1, 1, 1 until like I get to my top weight. But obviously with something like this, you're not going too high of a weight, so you don't need that many increments. You're priming the muscle for the top set and not fatiguing it. It's like you don't see a 100-meter sprinter doing 100-meter sprints or a 1500 meter before their sprint. They just do little ones like 20 meters, 20 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters, whatever like that. Does that make sense? No music, lovely. Three was good. Any more than 3 and I would have been fucked then. We've got 3 plates on here. We're gonna go 8 to 12 and see what happens. I'm gonna put in some headphones because I need to get some motivation. Okay. Control it down. Ooh, I think that was 8. Spot on, that felt class. Very good. Oh, spangled now. Now what I'll do is probably wait 2 minutes, then go into my next set. With things like lateral raises, you've probably 90 seconds maximum rest. It's a small muscle, like they can recover quite quickly. Whereas shoulders, like on a press, chest, and like most importantly, like legs. If you rest 90 seconds, you're not gonna be able to lift as much the next set. Like you're not fully resting. So, especially with like an upper day, you wanna be sort of quick. So like 90 seconds to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, like maximum. That's all you really need. We've dropped down to 2 plates here, but you know what I'm quite happy about is like, I've got a bit of confidence now, like speaking in front of the camera in the gym. Granted, there's not many people in here, but it's quite nice to be able to do it without like having to pause all the time and all this. Like at the end of the day, no one really gives a fuck. And like, I know it's hard to like do it, but it's sort of just one of those like, no one gives a fuck. But in your head, you think everyone gives a fuck. But even if there was like people right here, they wouldn't care. It was like, and if they do care, they're cocks. I'm quite happy about that. That's given me a bit of boost of energy, boost of motivation, let's say. Right, second set, 15 to 20. We got 2 plates here. On the second set, don't fucking just go for it. Control every part of it as well. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to grow some muscles, not fucking speed out the reps. Set 2, let's go. Okay. Ooh. Boom. Good. Oh man, I was shaking like a fuck then. It's like a little Peugeot 107 going down the private motorway at fucking 90 miles an hour. Fucking hell, let's hope this Smith machine is done, because I don't want to wait again. If they're still there, I'm going to be like, fucking move out my way. How many sets you got left on that, buddy? Just 1. Take your time, mate. Just ask politely. Wheelie, wheelie, wheelie. That's as straight as a fucking roundabout. So if you wanted to know how to set up a reverse band on the Smith machine, thank you for that. You want one of these daisy chains, chuck it on top. You don't really need anything more than a red band for this one. Loop it around so you've got this little bit, not like I've just done, like this. Get your daisy chain, shove it underneath, and when you do that, I got it on number 3. No, I got on number 2, I lie. So it's loose at the top, and then as soon as you start going down, that's when it kicks in. Move this bit upwards like that, because you want to sit down on it and not slide down. So now we've got a Smith machine reverse banded incline press. So we're doing a 6 to 9, then 9 to 12. Load is quite heavy, I reckon, or try to at least. What we're focusing on this one is, again, anything like chest or shoulders, we want to focus on pushing the elbows inwards, if that makes sense. Obviously, I know you can't on this because you're in a fixed motion, but instead of focusing with pushing with the triceps, you want to focus on pushing inwards with the elbows. Does that make sense? One thing I've noticed is I've said, does that make sense, every single fucking sentence now. Does that make sense? We've already done this week, we need to put more weight on it. If you use 25s to load up the bar, you're either a nutcase and you're fucking loading it heavy, but use 20s, you can shove more plates in there, so it makes you look bigger. Like, nobody really cares if you're using 25s, just use 20s, you look bigger. I think once we've done this set, I think that's sufficient time for the pump cover to come off, because I'm sweating my bollocks off right now. So we'll do 3 to 5 reps of this one, and then maybe do another warm-up set to get used to the weight. Watch how I'm retracting downwards, and I'm sort of doing this, like I'm practicing where I would press, and that's where my grip is. So I know, like, you could all set it like this and do it on the bar, but if you do this, picture trying to push someone away, that's where you're most powerful. So I do that, retract back, and then grab the bar where it is. The pump cover is coming off. The vest is from My Protein, it's the Velocity one, as I said earlier. We're putting 120 on the bar, and we're probably going to go 1 rep just to get used to it, because I don't want to go from 100 to 140. It's just too big of a jump. Fix the hair. So we're going to go from 100 to 120 for 1, and then we're going to go 140. Shaving arms, making me look lean. Retract them down. Push the bar away. Stack the joints. Ooh. Yeah, that felt good. Let's go. Right, this is top set. Let's see what we can get. Aiming for 6 at least. I'll be pissed off if I don't get 6. We need a sad song on right now. Okay. Okay. Oh! Fuck. Bollocks, we only got 5. But we move. Got literal tears right now. Oh, fucking hell, that took the soul out of me. So I've just rested for probably 2 minutes now, I'd say. No longer than that. I'm feeling 90% back there. So we're gonna go again just because I don't want to be sitting around for fucking 20 minutes. If you want to know how I wrap my wraps, we do it this way. We don't loop our thumb in. We hold on to it like that and then do that. You want it quite high. You want it almost like on your hand, if that makes sense. Because you want it, the second one, to then go an inch lower there. So it's actually only it's on your wrist and not on your it's not on your forearm like most people do. So again, hold on to it, wrap around, an inch lower, and we're good. That's how you wrap a wrap like a smart person and not like a fucking bell end. If you go any lower, the only thing you're really wrapping is your forearm. And it's not doing anything then, is it? Again, tempo, 2 seconds down. Don't fucking rush it. Simple as that. Waiting for the beat drop. Oh. Can you notice how both of those sets, I failed there? I didn't fail at the top. That's because I'm trying to get the most out of it and go to absolute failure. Most people do their reps, and they find the last one hard, so they stop at the top. Just attempt the last one. You never know, you might be able to get it. At least I know now, I could not got more. It's as simple as that. So next exercise is a hammer strength pull down. We got 1 set here, I believe. I think it's like 12 to 15. Let me turn it down. He's just, oh, for fuck's sake, man. He's just changed it onto copyright music, so I'm gonna get copyrighted. So next exercise, we have a hammer strength pull down, but I don't know what it is for, reps and sets, and we literally got one set, 12 to 15, and then we're done. Again, on this exercise, you wanna fucking lock yourself in like crazy there. You wanna you wanna keep your shoulder the same place. You don't want to like move it that way, then that way, then like, it's a lat movement. As soon as you start getting the shoulder involved, other muscles start getting involved. So you want to lock the shoulder in place and drive down. Make sense? Makes sense. So retracting, pulling myself into the fucking bench, driving down. Keeping the shoulder in the same place every time. So we got a top set here now, 12 to 15. We got 2.5 plates. Yeah, let's see what we can get. The reason, with like every exercise, it's all about bracing. How much you brace is how much you can lift. Boom! Oh, gonna get, no. Oh, that fucking hurt. What I mean by bracing is the weight's obviously trying to pull you upwards. So you want to lock yourself in so you're not going like this. The more you can lock yourself in, the more weight you can lift. Next exercise is meant to be a machine row, but somebody's on the machine row, so we're changing it to a lat. Our next exercise would be a lat cable row, so we're going to do this one first, then the machine one, just again because we want to keep it going. You don't want to be stopping all the fucking time. This one is a 15 to 20, then a rest pause, I believe. Could be a drop set, hold on. No, it's a 15 to 20 double drop set. So we're going to go heavy for 15 to 20, then we're going to drop the weight, go as many as possible, drop the weight as many as possible. That's it, 20 seconds rest between the drop sets. In terms of like setup on this, so we've got the cable there, then we're sort of aligning it to the side. As you see there, we've sort of got the bench aligned to the side with the cable, because it means we'll swap it from left side to right side, just so it lines in line with your lat and you're not sort of pulling across. So say if it was like in the middle, the cable's here, you'll be pulling that way, whereas if you line it up, you're pulling into your lat and keeping your elbow close, which is the main driver that causes your lat to do the work. Because you start flaring your lat, it's your upper back, rhomboids, all of that. So you want to keep it close, so it makes sense to line the cables up here with your lat. This foot forwards, because it means if it was back here, we can quite easily over-rotate. Whereas if you put your foot forwards, one, it gives you something to push onto, stopping your body from leaning forwards, and stops you from over-rotating, which means it's your lat working and not your upper back. Instead of putting your hips all the way to the bench, you want to push them backwards, because it means better alignment with the lat as well. So let's go. Bracing against. $15. Right, drop the weight. 68. 1, 2, 3. All yours, mate. Yeah. Feel free, no one, but yeah. People get angry with a video, a total twat. It's like you're in a public gym and it's like everyone's paying memberships. It's like when people don't walk past, like. Notice how I wasn't fucking. The last set was only 3 reps. That's because you don't want it to be too easy on the last one. So you drop it too much and you end up fucking doing 20, 30, 40 reps. Like, you're not fucking training for endurance. So you don't want to drop the weight by too much each time. No, that's gonna have to be better. So what was supposed to be the exercise before that one, we're now doing now. It's a machine row, so it's more like mid-back focused, which means I'll show you what we're gonna do. It's more protraction and retraction of the scapular and spinal back maturity, whatever that means. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 sets, 8 to 10, then, oh fuck, I've forgotten already. For 6 to 10 and then 10 to 15, focusing mainly on the middle of the back. So the rhomboids, traps, scapula, all of that. Scapula's not even a muscle, but you know what I mean. It's a new machine, this, and I quite like it, to be fair. So what we're gonna focus on doing is protracting and retracting. Instead of where a lat row, we're only focusing on driving the elbow down and keeping the shoulder where it is. We're fully focused on retraction and retraction. 6 to 10, I don't know how heavy we're gonna go on this, but it has this little lever at the bottom here that pushes the handles up. So I don't know whether you can see it, but I'm pushing down and it brings it closer. So it means you don't have to fucking overreach. All right, that's heavier. I wasn't planning on that being my top set, but it was heavy as fuck, so we got 7. We'll wait around 90 seconds, go again, drop the weight by about 25%, and go again. We're gonna change this song because it's shit. Drop the weight by 25%, we'll go 70. Oh. All good. Oh. So next exercise, we have got a cuff costal fly, which is, I'll show you in a minute. The reason we're using cuffs is just so when you hold onto a D handle for a fly or a machine, all the weight's going through your joints. 15 to 20 and then 20 to 25 plus partials. So what I mean by that is I'll do 20 to 25 and then literally just as many as possible like that, just to rinse what we can out of the chest. Main focus on this is driving the elbows inwards, not the hands, forget about the hands, elbows in. Focusing on those costal fibres, which are these ones. Ooh. Hi mate, so as you saw there, my camera ran out of battery, plus I ran out of storage. Because I've been filming in 4K now, but I didn't realise how much 4K actually takes up in storage. So I only got about 30 minutes worth of actual training footage. But after that, we finished up with preacher curls on the prime preacher curl for the biceps. We done 3 sets, an 8 to 10, 10 to 15, and 15 to 20, as well as cable tricep push down. We done the same reps, 3 sets, 8 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. On the bicep curls, focus on 2-second contraction, and on the tricep press downs, 2-second contraction. Yeah, let me know what you think about this little setup. We've got a little stand coming soon. We're gonna have some supplements and all of those goodies on it, and I'm also gonna get like a neon light that says "Hi mate." If you have made it this far, please comment Lucozade. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Have a look down in the links below. There's my protein code HiMate. There's online coaching. There's training programs. Everything your heart desires. Current statistics are 75.4k followers on TikTok, 8,948 on Instagram, and 4,970 on YouTube. Nearly at the 5k mark and nearly at the 10k mark on Instagram. I love you all. Thank you all so much for watching. Use the links down below. Subscribe, post notifications on. Love you all. Bye mates.